Welcome, Legionnaires, to a new Let's Play that is going to be going on for quite a while, and it's on a mod. A very good mod, actually. It's a very good little mod. I'm just gonna bring up my little notepad on my iPhone so I can actually tell you the name. It is called Quid, or Quid. I don't know how to say it. It's Siquid. It's an alternative history and more mod, as the maker Kilopoli has named it. So actually, I really like this mod, and I'm also running some sub mods on as well. Warmonger mod, which I'll talk about when we actually get into war. Convert to Republic mod, so you have the option to actually go to a Republic, but it does cost quite a bit. And there are also the Indestructible buildings mod, which all run fine with this mod. I've made sure that. I've also asked Kilopoli as if I could play this, and he said yeah. So we're now on the mod screen, map screen, obviously. I don't believe much has changed. It's mainly a Europe mod. So these are the nations. England's now yellow, which is I think is badass, to be honest. But what the main thing is about this mod is this: the Tengri horde have literally pushed into Europe. I believe the backstory is where the Tengri mod have just pushed into Europe, and the Byzantium is the only people who have really stopped them from completely destroying Western Europe. The Holy Roman Emperor has been literally taken down to a couple of states now. I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 states now out of the like 50 they used to have. That's a lot of states gone. And Bavaria and Austria, they're now Tengri, they're a horde near enough to Europe. And this mods is really set around how the Europeans having to fight each other and a horde who's grown extremely powerful. I believe I had an Italy game where I started as Sicily, which I don't know. It's either between France and Sicily, but you'll know in a minute, obviously. And when you click on the video, you'll know. But the Turingai spread all the way over here. They conquered all of this. They destroyed the Animist. Byzantium pretty much took the lands that I didn't, so it took up to here. It took Serbia, it took all of this, it kept the Orthodox lands, but it didn't grow too... The Turingi hordes are so powerful together, it's just amazing, and Alexandria is one of the main enemies. They are so strong in this mod. Their economy starts at a 3. Sicily starts at 3, but because we're bad at not as good at diplomacy, we suck a bit compared. But France starts in a decent position, as if they have these 4 vassals. So they have a lot less vassals, but they have cores as well. So 4 is an easy core, and so is Champagne. Oh no, Champagne's a vassal as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, it has 5 vassals, so it has a majority of mainland France as actual vassals still, but it's considered a bit harder than it is England. I don't know why, but they just say it's harder. Links to every single mod. There'll be the main mod, obviously by Kilopoli, with a link to the Paradox forums, and the rest of the mods will be either Steam Workshop and the Paradox forums, or whichever I found them on. So yeah, let's have a look around the map. So Norway is independent. Sweden stays under the Union of the Danish, but Norway is a free nation, and more than not, I said the couple of playthroughs I've played as Sicily, Poland, and I think I did try Pest, but that was like I'm gonna try this to see how bad I am, and they're just like really a Hungary, really. They're a bit stronger of a version of a Hungary. I just went and gained the normal Hungarian lands, Wallachia, Croatia, and had a little fight with everyone else. Yeah, but Norway does pretty goddamn good. They normally take out a majority of Sweden before and well, they obviously have to fight Denmark, but they normally just take the majority of Scandinavia. Never form Scandinavia, but they do take the majority of it. Estonia is normally a pretty big player, just a bit better than economy-wise, apparently. And Ireland's a thing. Pretty they're okay. You don't see them do much. They normally get taken over by England, but that's just something happens. And Leon normally does form Spain, but will not form, like, not take any of this, because for some reason this faction just sits there, and then somehow maybe I think they just leave, but that's what happens. I haven't really played long enough to know what happens down here. So that's that, but Alexandria does normally to do a lot of damage. So now that I've had a little speak about the mod, and I've been speaking for fucking, apparently near enough 8 minutes. So that's a long time. So I'm debating who I want to play as, because it'd be fun to play as France. But it'd be also really fun to play as Sicily. And the lead, I've just actually noticed how good the leader is. A 465, that's a fucking good leader. The Italian ideas are okay, I suppose. And the French ideas are okay as well. But, you know what, we're going to play as France. So we're going to make sure the settings are correct. Not non-normal, no. So let's... Well, yeah, it's not compatible with Iron Man. So we're going to press play. And we're going to get into that. So, we start as France at war with the British. We have 28,000 men. A very, very mediocre navy. At the moment, I really don't want to fight the British. We have to... It's nothing to do with the... I don't believe. Actually, no. This looks like it is meant to be the what's it called, war? The 100 Years' War. So yeah, we're gonna have to quickly stop England from being douchebags. But the Warmonger mod, I can show you in this. Like, if we take these, they only count as 3% now, so we don't piss people off a lot. Taking these will only piss people off as much as normally taking one will. You're probably thinking that makes the game easier. Quite contrary. Vassalizing now is now doubled to about 40. So it actually, instead of being 15%, it goes up to like 40%. So you piss a lot of people off quicker. So taking provinces now is considered okay, whereas actually, like, annexing them is frowned upon, which vassals is the same as usual. I want Avignon dead straight away, so I'm gonna royal marry them and then do the rest of the diplomatics with them. I also want to lose dead second, well, not dead second, but taken in second, so we'll royal marriage them too. And we're going to start this time. So one thing we do need as France is a leader. A leader of our armies. We are losing money. And we do not have enough military stuff points to actually bump the taxes up. So we could gain money, or we could get an heir. So, seeing the real you, she turns around, she looks at you. Have you prayed lately? Anu the first. The question underscores the distance between you that, for the past year, has been growing. I think you should. I do almost every night. You laugh. For all human flaws, she is still your wife. She's just close to the hint of a smile spreading across her face. What are you laughing at? I just realised how much you mean to me. A 5-4-3 son is a goddamn good son. Alright. Should you be helping me? Okay, this war will more than likely end in a white peace. If that is what I honestly aim to get. An alliance with Venice is always a good thing. Now, what I do want to do quickly is go into the game options. Change the autosave interval to 5 years. Autosave to cloud. Let's apply that. So the autosaves don't get in my way. let's destroy this army. Now what I'm going to split my army in half and siege these two. Actually, I'm going to siege these two. I'm going to siege the two sea provinces. Oh, they fucking... Okay, fine. Fine, be dickheads. Do exactly what I expected to do. Yeah, they still have more men than me. Flanders. Yeah. Damn it, apparently the war started more than 6 days ago. So I'm going to try and get... I don't want to, but paying them will get them to piss off. So I can't complain if that finishes the war for me. Whereas they have a very, very strong fleet, so they can actually blockade me. So what we need to do is we need to get stuff into... Oh shit, they're sending 13k there. We'll wait for them to hit so we can actually... There we go. We're gonna hit and then bring our troops back. Actually, are we? No, I want to follow this army. I want to make sure we cripple the British... There we go, let's break that army as well. So that's two of the two British armies we've destroyed. I'm waiting for them to bring an extra couple of men onto my borders. Now see, I could raise the taxes at the moment, but we're not really... Well, I don't need to pay for my navy. I don't need to pay maximum navy because my navy's not doing anything at the moment. It's mainly just sitting there, being useless. Now, I want to go through the reason... Oh well, what we're going to do as France. Because we are so far away from the actual main reason I picked this mod, the Turingi Horde, our job is going to be to form the Frankish Empire. Not like France, like the actual Frankish Empire. So we're going to try and gain all the way, like not like two Sicilies, but northern Italy, and like try and gain the actual Frankish Empire that Charlemagne made before it split into Francia. Francia, Aquitaine, Thuringia, East Francia, and Italy. I want that empire for myself. I want me to own that. We will do as well as we can. We've got more than enough time to do it, especially with the thanks to the Warmonger mod, and because of what we will be like, it'd be easier to actually take provinces and push. Even though we will be seeing some very strong people fighting against us. Now once this is done, if we're lucky enough, we should be able to take all of this. And you're allied with Barcelona, fucking great. Navarra, you're allied with Lyon and Barcelona. So that's, if anybody wants that between them, like anybody else, it's going to be a big fight with these two in it. Luckily, I don't tend to push that way, apart from for Roussillon. So I can actually have the correct French border. I have an ally in Venice. I do have one too many allies. So, because of this, Burgundy, who has a brand new flag, is going to be one of my rivals. I believe provinces? Oh yeah, you can click them. Didn't know that. And I'll go with Hanut for now. They're going to be the main people I want dead. Like, actually, I need to kill. Now, unfortunately, all I can take is these, and seeing as they're blockading me, I'm not doing much to beat them. And you're taking out Nivs. I do like the new flag for you. And the fact that Prussia is already a thing with an awesome flag is kind of cool. And we lose stability. And that's that sieged. I need to reduce this. We'll reduce that to make sure as low as we can. Admittedly, the war should be over soon, so it doesn't matter too much, but It's just something I like to keep down. This war should be over soon. Them taking Nevers is not really anything too important. Friesland, I believe, is the Emperor. Yep, Friesland starts as the Emperor of Friesland. They would not accept that. Now what? Oh, take prerogative. So I've taken the war goal, and I believe this is their last army. So if we're lucky enough, we can finish them off in this. No, this is definitely not last army. They've got another army again as well. But we're up to 31%. We could get that. Now that would be. That would be a preferred. Would squash them down. Oh fuck no, I want that. How close is that? That's kinda close. We can continue this war and just sit on it for a bit. Because we own the war objective, I believe it'll go up every so often. Yeah, war goal attack Romans. So every month that should go up in our favour. So it's at 2.40 at the moment, so we'll wait to the end of the month and we'll see how much it goes up by then. So it goes up by 0.4 every month. So what I'm going to do, crank up the speed for a bit, so we can get what we want out of this war. Huh, it's going in the opposite direction it seems. You know what, yeah, we'll just accept what... Oh, they won't even give us that now. England is making gains. The fact that just because you think, wow, you have a navy and you think you're making gains, it's kind of funny. English military strength. Well, you're not that strong, are you? No, you're not. I don't know why you think you're so strong, cocky gits. I'm going to quickly separate this into two armies. I'm going to put that army in the south, and I'm also going to take that one infantry and get rid of him. I have a very good reason for doing this. It's the way my armies are built. They're built to the special, well, the way I like to build them, and I'm gonna take what I can get out of that war, and I'm also gonna start to fabricate a claim as soon as on these. Barcelona won't bother me too much. I'm gonna go down there. So we've made our first gains. I'm gonna slow the war down, the game down. Our second, my next goal is now. Oh damn it! Is to finish the rebuild, finish this army off. I'm already improving relations with my vassal, who we will start instantly annexing as soon as we can. Oh, as everyone knows, a big blue blob is a big hated blob, and the worst thing that can happen early on. So that's what I wanted to make. I'm going to try and make that as soon as possible. It's going to be so fun to make. Yeah, you've got Defon and Friesland. I'm not afraid of you. Friesland, yeah, you would never take the war from you. Yeah. If discovered, we'll gain 10 aggressive expansion. Now, what is my chance of being discovered? I'll do it for Lure, because Lure is a better province, I believe. Oh, maybe not. It was once upon a time. Well, the province that was there. Do I need to actually try and get a core? Have I got a core on Foy? Yes, I have. I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you well and good. Who's your allies? Foy, Provence, Navarra, Galicia. I don't have a diplomat at the moment. So we're just gonna calmly leave you there while I think about what to do. So yes, we will be going to the New World as well, without any any money we have, like spare money we have. We will be venturing over westward, more so. But the Frankish Empire is my main goal at the moment. And I still need to. I want to again say a big thanks to Kalopoli or Kalipolo. You've got to tell me how to pronounce that dude in the comments if you actually, when I send you this video over the Paradox forums. Again, with a big thank you. You've got to tell me how to say that, man. I'm very bad at pronunciations, unless it's this region, like just there. I'm kind of good with French, and I'm pretty good with English, just not Welsh and not so Irish. Like Gwend and Glamorgan, Ayrshire, Lothian, Fife or Fife. I'm not too bad, but when it comes to like the rest of the world, and like names like people make, I'm good. I'm shit at it, dude. So it's not me being a dick. It's just me being useless. I'm gonna take that off Leon, because Cardinals do play a major part in this. The stuff you get from being this, you gain a diplomat, stability cost cheapens. You gain all this cool stuff. You kind of need it in this game. Hopefully we can call this without too much hassle. Britain has warned, well, England has warned them. I would love to get more alliances, but at the moment, gonna stick to what I've got. I don't want to fuck up and have too many things that I don't need, all hanging around at the same time. Now, that's your core. That's cool. Brunswick is normally a very big power in the well, I believe they're out. They're not in the HRE because they're Orthodox. That's right. We have a big lump of Orthodoxy right in the center of our the old empire. We're making a decent amount of money as well. That's more than enough. And oh yeah, we can. If I pay for my navy now. We can send them around. We'll go Bordeaux. Britain will always beat me in the power here because they have bigger ship. Well, more. They have the money for more ships. And we didn't gain the aggressive expansion. So, if you ever want to know what your aggressive expansion is without looking at a nation, just like click on this, and then you can hover over other people. See, no one hates us at the moment, apart from England because well, we were a douche to them, so that's acceptable. But they are douches in general. And yes, I'm British. I'm allowed to call them a douche. Declaring war will... Oh. Flanders is the only person who joined me. So, before we actually do the stupid thing, we need to figure out how big their military is. The Seljuks have the biggest Golden Horde, and I'm here. Barcelona has 17,000 men. Well, we might as well greet them with our armies. Actually, I'm going to put you there. And we're going to go straight to war before. We want to regain our empire as soon as possible. No, you're going there. It's just me or my vassals don't like joining me. I know they're going to get away, so I want to follow. I'm trying to... Maybe not. Oh, I was doing something, wasn't I? Oh, no, they already have military access. All good. Oh, shit, province is in this war. And so is Galatia. So, what are the odds? The odds are still in my favour. Weirdly. I don't understand how we lost that. Right, let's try that again. Who's going to lose this battle? Okay, this time it actually looks like me. Flanders. Oh shit. I'm gonna retreat that army as well. So we're retreating all the way to Ile-de-France. We're gonna re-put our armies here. So this might be a bad idea. It seems that Barcelona is a lot stronger than I expected. And for some reason my vassals are derpy. And we have to get the peace out of Barcelona because... yeah. No. No. Oh, they won't accept any VAT money. I'd prefer them just to sit there and siege my stuff. Damn straight you hit my army. I mean, now we should be able to break them utterly and destroy their army. Where'd you go? Come back here. Not finished with you. We are totally not finished with you. Okay. We have... I believe we can turn this around. Believe... 'cause we did. Yeah. We did something. Now I'm gonna go beat the shit out of Provence. Now, hopefully I can show you the vassal... there we go. Oh, it's gone up to 30. But look at that. Look how much everyone hates you if you vassalize people. They really hate you. We will not start losing the aggressive expansion until we don't have it anymore. Apparently we lost already. Give me my siege. Okay, fine, Toulouse, you have the siege. Whatever. Holy shit, there's another 13k army. Where the fuck that come from? I have burn. Okay, they'd give me burn. But 0.7, that's so cool. They'd give me money. No, I don't want you releasing nations. That could come to haunt me, and haunt me later. Yeah, we'll just peace out because our manpower is kind of dead. So we won the war. We got what we wanted. And now we have our peace again, while we try and slowly annex our vassals. Whoa, Venice. So, whoa. Ah, competing great power. I'm gonna... oh shit, time up. I'm gonna put some relations into Venice. We want them to be friendly with us. So we only have 15,000 men left. We're gonna split that army in two, and we're gonna take one army up there. I'm gonna leave them how they are for now. So it's going to take us quite a while to get all our men back, but we're going to sit on it. We'll be fine. I believe everything should be in balance. Yeah, we're getting money. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed part 1 of the side Quid mod with submods, and I'll see you guys later, Legionnaires. Stay proud, the Shadow Legion.